What's up guys, Visible Jiu-Jitsu, David Morsinel, Little Rukish is back. We're going to do a video that was requested from some friends of mine. Because I train with Milton Vieira, this is a submission that I first saw from Milton, and a lot of people first saw it from Milton in a sparring match at Brazilian top team in Rio with Jason Mayhem Miller, and Milton tapped him a couple of times with this particular submission. Some people call it the VIEIRATINE, so, I don't know what Milton calls it, probably just a anaconda mount, triangulation mount variation. I think of it like a reverse Ezekiel, okay? It's going to look something like this anyway. We'll just show from a simple sort of turnover. You get into this sort of position where I'm attacking my DARS position here, and the guy tries to roll to his back, okay? And he takes his arm out, and I change, boom. So I think of it like an inverted Ezekiel, no-gi. But you can also think of it like a front choke inverted. So, you know, the mount front choke, like a rear naked choke grip here. What I'm trying to imagine is, I think of it like an Ezekiel where I'm trying to cut the guy's head off. So this arm is going to chop down. Where everyone misses the pressure is this pressure. Turn. It's this picking the head up pressure here, okay? Where just like an anaconda, I'm going to drive my arm in, but at the same time my elbow is going to pick his head up, right? And I'm going to chop through, and I'm going to bring him into the choke. Okay, so come back up. And a lot of the times when I do this in sparring, I get it from guillotine counters. So I'll be trying my guillotine, something like this maybe, whether it's 5 finger, 10 finger, your diesel squeezle, whether it's anything like that, and he rolls through. Now I could secure and come up on top, but what I like to do from here is, as I come up on top, my left hand is already going to pass over his neck. Okay, we just turn a little bit. Okay, so I get to here, instead of coming back up for my guillotine, I come back up here. And what I like to do now, I could finish here, but it requires pressure. What I like now is to start picking his head up. Okay, we go from this side. So I'm trying to guillotine, he rolls through, and I just think, okay, I couldn't finish my guillotine. As I come up, my left arm is already going to start cutting over his neck. And I'm in here, and I pick his head up, and we squeeze a little bit of goodness out of him. Hopefully the mic picked that up, okay? So that's my VIEIRATINE, okay? I think the way that Milton got it, without going back and watching the video again, was, I think Mayhem was kind of on his knees, being threatened by darces and things, which again is Milton's bread and butter, and he tried to turn to his back, and as he turned to his back, sunk on the choke. So go turtle here, and I'm trying stuff, and as he turns to his back, then I just roll away from me, yes. Boom, do you see how I sneak my hand across? And it's not connected yet, boom, I connect. Then all I have to make sure is his head doesn't pop out this way. So I keep my shoulder on top, I cut my angle, and I pick him up, okay? So it's the picking him up that's gonna really add all of the pressure into this. And what you'll find is it's gonna fit very nicely into your guillotine game, into your DARS game, into your anaconda game, okay? Because it could come from any of these. Right? Anytime I lose the arm from an arm-in style choke, I have this available to me. Okay? I could have been trying anaconda. Let's say I was here and he went to roll, old school anaconda, and then he forces his arm away from him, and I'm getting up. Okay? Right now, we can actually see a little variation. Before, I was literally on his windpipe. Turn onto your side towards me. Towards me. Yes, stop. I can still finish this here on the side, okay? On the side of the neck, and bringing him this way to add the power to it. All right, so before he was flush and we were air choke, we can also do this blood choke, okay? So I could be here, and as I'm pushing him over, or he starts going to his back, boom, I catch. Okay, if he goes all the way to his back, I let him turn a little bit, and I finish from here. And my finish look is picking the head up and driving the forearm in, okay? If he's on his side, it's exactly the same finish from there, okay? So sometimes I like to lock off that, and I'll do most of it with my arm squeeze, because you're only realistically going to add so much power with just extending your tricep, okay? But it's there if you want it. Play with both options, see which one you like. Okay, so that's the VIEIRATINE, as made popular by my instructor, Milton, my new delivery instructor. If you want to see that video, I will leave a link in the description to the video with where he was rolling with Mayhem, so you can check it out. Also follow Milton on Instagram. I'll leave a link to that as well, because he puts up some really creative stuff that you're all going to like, I'm certain. Okay? So if you like the video, thank you very much. If you want to see anything else from front headlock position or any other weird chokes like that, leave me a message and we'll see what we can do. Thanks guys.